Alright, so I'm going to do another episode of lawn mowers. It's really just me taking stuff apart. So I was trying to decide which next one. Got all these beauties to choose from. Which one? Which one? I think it may be this one. Let's see. Okay, get this breather off, see what that looks like. Whole thing's loose. Oh, these are one of the Briggs and Stratton plastic carburetors. I've heard tell of these. Got some gas in there. I better get that out. Where's that go? Maybe right there. Alright, well, let's see. What in the world? Now, let's see. Alright, well, I guess we could just put this on the ground and make sure I don't lose that little guy. Alright, well I guess I could leave the fuel in it if I'm just taking the carburetor out. But let me get that breather off there. What? And I guess that's still okay. Mr. Phillips head. So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws here. So I don't know how these carburetors really work. Uh-oh, that thing's kind of dirty. Might want to go blast it off with something. Oh no. Oh, that's okay. Alright, well that's fine. No. Did that break? Oh no, I think it broke. Now, I don't know if that diaphragm is going to be any good or not, because those things are kind of notorious for going bad, I think. I don't really know. I'm going to go blast this thing off real quick. Come off of there. Come on, it's kind of stuck on. Come on off there without tearing. There we go. Oh boy, that thing is really crudded up in there. Hopefully I can get that clean. Don't want to lose our little springy spring there. Well, cool. At least we know the bulb still works. Alright, I'm going to go spray this thing off real quick. Got that blasted off pretty good. There we go. So I got it pretty clean. So now, what I want to do, put my fuel over there. I got that little tube there, pretty good and clean. Much better than it was. See if that comes off. And I'm not sure if this thing is supposed to come out, but oh, it does. Well, yeah, it came out. Let's see how stopped up this thing is. Right, so what I has here is some wire for hanging pictures. Hopefully that'll be something small enough to stick down in there and clean it out. Now I know there's probably a way to do it that's proper, but I don't care. All I care about is just seeing if I can get it going. Because of some stupid video that I have to make. Don't know why I have to make it, but I do. I'm driven to make it. It's my destiny. Okay, well, that looks clean now. I'll use this other end to kind of... So there's really nothing in there that I could tell. I just made sure those little holes were poked through and that nothing's restricting it. Keep getting out of frame here. No, from what I can tell, this little screen is pretty clear and there's nothing clogged up in there, so I'm just going to stick this thing back on there. I don't know if orientation really matters, so I guess I'll try to get it as close as it was as I can remember it anyway. Oh wait, you know what? I forgot to do something. I have to get that puppy back out of there. That's what we're calling it now, is puppy. Get that? That's puppy. So what I'm wondering is if that is clogged up down in there. So I'm going to try to stick something down in there and hopefully, like I said, hopefully, oh dear. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, oh, there it is. There it is. I got it through there. Yeah, oh yeah, that's good. So I'm just gonna pop the puppy back on there. There. And then this is the puppy cover. So I think it was alright. Let's see, I have my little tiny air compressor so I can try and blow some air through there. What? Okie dokie. So I blew out these little holes, blew out that little hole. Let's see here, let me adjust my screen. It doesn't want to adjust anymore. You're the worst. You are the worst. Alright, so that little hole right there. See? And then that little hole right there. See? And then everything else looks pretty good. There's a little retainer right there that has a O-ring right there. So I don't know if that pops out maybe. I don't know. So I guess that's clean now. I guess now that that's clean, we'll put it back on there and see how she does. I'm afraid that that doesn't look good. I'm afraid that this little diaphragm is probably going to be bad and it'll need to be replaced. I have a feeling that that's going to have to happen. We'll see what happens here. Put this little thing on here. Boing. So the last one that I did, the last video I did was the Craftsman. I don't know if you watched that video. Go check it out. It's a really great video. There were some highs and lows. We laughed, we cried, we sang. But I didn't have a good feeling about it to begin with because there was so much blow by on it that I just kind of jumped right in there and just took it apart and destroyed it right off the get-go. I don't really know how tight this needs to be. I'll just kind of do snug, you know? Everybody likes snug. Let's have a look at this thing. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Dirty there. But all in all, not too bad. Foam is still good. Alright, well, I'm just going to slap that back on there. Garbage everywhere. Oh, nope, I need that. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Does that look good? So, boy, like a dum-dum, I did not pay attention to which hole that came out of. Oh, brother. Oh, they're good and tight. Put that bad boy in there. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Where did my spring go? Spring go. Springo. Found it. Found it. Found it. I think we're going to be okay. Put it on that one, see if that works. This thing's weird. Okay, so what's... Uh-oh. Maybe I'll just get rid of that. Get it out of my way. Oh, that bolt is stripped out. That son of a gun. Oh, it's cracked. Oh, no. It's cracked. Oh, man, no. What am I going to do about that? I'll tell you what I'm going to do about it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do about that. I want to slap this puppy together and see if she runs. Boy, that is just not going to stay on there. Maybe it will. It's awfully loose though. Let's see if I can get some. Uh-oh, oh, it's squirting fuel in there. Look at that, look at that. Oh, it's squirting fuel in there. All right. Before, when I tried to crank this one, it would pull alright, but it would die immediately. Alright, so I just squirted some fuel in there, so let's let it all fire out now. So I was able to get that one running pretty easily. It definitely wasn't running like that before. It would die as soon as you started it up, but now it's running pretty good. My wife was very impressed with the results. My family has accepted me back into the fold. They're no longer calling me a disappointment. And this whole experience has just changed me for the better, I feel like. Like I'm unstoppable. Like I can do anything. Anything at all. Anything at all.